What is up, guys? It's your boy, 18 Skips here. Anyways, I got a life story for you guys today. It's about probably the closest encounter to getting caught with weed so far in my life. Um, I do live in a legalized state, bless my heart, but I am under the age, right? I'm 17 at the moment, so pretty bad if I got caught. But anyways, this is probably the second time I got caught. I'll do a life story on the first time I almost got caught. Crazy life story. But let's get right into this life story. So basically, it starts out me and two other friends, one being my ex-girlfriend, went to go smoke weed at this known party spot that we have in our town. And the cops know this place, and they know when parties go on there, and they bust it all the time. But mostly the parties are in the summer due to the fact it's very hard to get to in the winter, and unless you've got a car with four-wheel drive and all that, you can't really get up there, and it's cold and it's all snowy. I do live in Colorado, so most people don't go. I mean, there's no parties in the winter up there. We just have house parties in the winter. But anyways, um, we were heading up there. It was fall, so there was a little snow, but there wasn't too much. So we thought it would be like safe to go up there. The cops wouldn't be like out there, and it was like it was becoming 4:20. It was like 4 o'clock when we had this idea, and we were already close to the spot. So we're like, we're gonna go up there. And my friend, she's from, my ex-girlfriend. She's from Virginia, and she introduced us to these things called jibs, and they're basically gravity bongs. Um, you have one bottle that's smaller than the other, and you poke a hole in the bottom, and you have a metal piece that goes through the cap, and you have water that fills a bigger one, and the suction from that. It's science. It's science, bitch. But like basically, she was showing us jibs, and this was probably like the third time I've jibbed with her. I mean, like, third time I've jibbed in my life. Like, I've only jibbed with her because she's the one that had like the jib rig and everything set up. But anyways, so we were headed up there. We were excited to get jibs because they really fuck you up because you're able to use a small amount of weed to get like the most smoke out of it, or at least they fuck me up. And I was kind of new at smoking weed at that time. And I'm still am kind of new to smoking weed. I've only done it for just about a year so far, but nothing's really gone bad with it, and I don't plan to stop, so yeah. But I'm getting off track here. We're pulling, we get there, it's like it's 4:19. I'm literally recording on my phone, and luckily I don't have a recording of the like cop pulling up, but I have a recording that's like 1 minute before 4:20, and I stopped the recording right as the cop or Forest Service came up. But basically, I was in the passenger seat, and my friends were both in the back, and so I was like leaning over the console, you could say, waiting for my turn. And so my friend was pulling a jib for himself, and as he was pulling it, I look behind and I see a car coming. I was like, oh shit, a car. And not only is it a car, it's one of those fucking Forest Service green cars with lights on it, and it's coming right towards us. And I'm like, oh shit. And the only thing I could think of like, the only thing I could spit out was Forest Service. And I said it like, I don't think I said it exactly like that, but I said it in like a stupid way. And so my friends were like, what the fuck? Like, what do you mean by Forest Service? And then they turn around and they're like, oh shit. And we're like all trying to act not suspicious. Like, I pull out my phone to pretend I'm taking pictures. And so they basically, we're in a circular parking lot per se. Alright, fuck. We're in a circular parking lot. And this cop goes like around the circular parking lot goes by us and then keeps driving by. Like he was just checking something out. Like he wasn't like trying to get us or something. And this is a Forest Service, not a cop. I keep calling it a cop, but I feel like they can. We were on national forest, and there's like a law where you can get charged as a federal crime because it's government land and shit, all that. But that was the time I basically almost got charged with almost caught with weed. Um, Really crazy story. I can't believe the guy just drove past. We were like scared as shit. We got out of there as soon as possible. Only one of us got high. Only one of us got a jib. I was so upset, but we went somewhere else and got high. But it was we made it up, but still it was pretty sketch and everything. But I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. Leave a comment about your experiences with cops or Forest Service, because that's my like really only Forest Service experience other than like when I was camping and they would just check our like camping tickets or whatever. But anyways, thanks for watching. See ya.